The topic for Open Heavens Devotional July 20th, 2026 is The Keys to Freedom I Memorize. For he shall deliver the needy when he crieth, the poor also, and him that hath no helper. Psalm chapter 72 verse 12. Bible reading, Mark chapter 10 verse 46 to 52. 46. And they came to Jericho, and as he went out of Jericho with his disciples and a great number of people, blind Bartimaeus, the son of Timaeus, sat by the highway side begging. 47. And when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out, and say, Jesus, thou son of David, have mercy on me. 48. And many charged him that he should hold his peace, but he cried the more a great deal, Thou son of David, have mercy on me. 49. And Jesus stood still, and commanded him to be called. And they called the blind man, saying unto him, Be of good comfort, rise, he calleth thee. 50. And he, casting away his garment, rose, and came to Jesus. 51. And Jesus answered and said unto him, What wilt thou that I should do unto thee? The blind man said unto him, Lord, that I might receive my sight. 52. And Jesus said unto him, Go thy way, thy faith hath made thee whole. And immediately he received his sight, and followed Jesus in the way. Message for today. God does not want anyone to remain under Satan's yoke. This is why Jesus said in Matthew chapter 11 verse 28, Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. God is more than able to break every yoke of the enemy, as promised in Isaiah chapter 10 verse 27, but the person seeking freedom must first acknowledge that he or she needs deliverance. Years ago, a man brought his wife to me and said, Daddy, help me. My wife is a witch. I asked the woman if it was true, and she denied it. I then told her that if she was indeed a witch, as her husband claimed, we could pray with her, and she would be delivered. However, she insisted that she wasn't a witch because she was not willing to be delivered. I then prayed, If you're not a witch, you will continue to prosper. However, if you are, I bind whatever demon is operating in you. 3 months later, she was brought back to me with her body badly swollen because she had doubled in size. Apparently, the demon that I had bound inside her had been feeding on her and defecating in her. The first step for anyone who is under the devil's yoke to become free is to admit that there is a burden from which he or she needs deliverance. Until a person makes such an admission, true freedom cannot come. Likewise, if someone is comfortable with sickness, loneliness, barrenness, sorrow, pain, or any other burden, that person will remain under Satan's oppression. Some time ago, a man who had a severe cough was brought to me for prayers. In the past, I would have simply prayed for him immediately, but experience had taught me to ask questions first. So I asked him, Sir, how can I help you? Even though it was obvious that he was sick, I wanted him to clearly state what he desired, just as Jesus asked Bartimaeus in today's Bible reading. To my surprise, the man replied, I want you to pray that the cough leaves slowly. Beloved, are you under Satan's yoke in any area of your life? Admit your need for God's help and cry out to him today. He is ready to break every yoke immediately and completely. I pray that the Lord will come to your aid speedily and deliver you completely, in the mighty name of Jesus. Key point. The first step to gaining freedom from the devil's yoke is to admit the need for help. Bible in 1 year. Isaiah chapter 20 to 24. Open Heavens Hymn 50. Conquerors and overcomers now are we. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe.